Hello, everyone, and welcome if you're new. Welcome back if you are returning. This is Much Love Tarot. My name is Lindy, and welcome to the channel. Hi. Most of you are probably here as well because of my TikTok account. So welcome here on this platform. And if you are new to this news, then yes, I also have a TikTok account. I go live there every day for 2 hours, except for Tuesdays and Wednesdays. The rest of the week, every day for 2 hours, or at least I try to go every day. Sometimes, things don't happen the way I wanted. But yes, go check that out if you're interested in that. I do their free little mini readings. Very quick, very short answer. So if you're interested in that, go over to that platform. You find the link here in my description. There is a Linktree link, and that will lead you to all my links, which also has my TikTok, my Instagram, my PayPal donations for anyone that feels generous, as well as my email address. My email address you also find separate in the description box, just written out muchlovecoaching@hotmail.com. If you're interested in booking private readings with me, send me an email and I will get back to you on that, on how to book it, how it works, all that information that you need to know about it. In the meantime, here on YouTube, we're going to be doing a in-depth reading today. It's going to be general, so it will not always resonate for everyone. Keep that in mind. Just take what resonates. And if it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit. Then go back, choose a different pile, or I have a bunch of these videos already, so check out a different video if this one isn't resonating for you. Also, I kind of want to give a little bit of like a warning, I suppose. There are a lot of people, scammers out there that are like portraying to be me, and offering you like readings, pretending to be me, offering you readings and stuff like that. Just make like, I will never ever contact you. So stay safe. Don't fall for it. I will never reach out to you first. It's always you sending me an email, and that's like the one in the description box is also the only one I'm using. Make sure, just stay safe. Make sure you only use that email address, and um, just know that I will never contact you first. So yes, as well as on TikTok as well, because I've seen some people on TikTok doing the same thing, using my profile picture and stuff. So yes, just stay safe, guys. In the meantime, let's just get over with, or get started with this reading today for you guys. So today I wanted to take a look at like this person that is on your mind. Should you hold on to this person and then some advice on what to do, or should you let go? Yeah, that can be love related, can also be like family, or in any way, shape, or form with like a person. So the person on your mind, should you hold on, should you let go? Let's just get over the piles real quick. So pile number 1, you will be card number 33 with Peaks of Joy. Beautiful, beautiful card. Absolutely love it. Like a little, almost like she's jumping towards the butterfly. Okay, so pile number 2, you are going to be card number 24 with Stuck in the Mud. And card number, and this one also has like a little bird on his back, almost like encouraging him to move on. And card number 3, you are going to be card number 45 with Sad Embrace. And if this card, whenever I do pick a card readings with these cards, this one always comes out. So I'm just curious to know whether or not the people who picked this before is also still drawn to this one now. Because every time I'm like, oh, there's it again. um, I'm almost to the point where I'm like, maybe I should change it up, but the universe works the way it works. So yes, if you need some time to meditate on what pile belongs to you, then pause the video here. If not, then I will see you guys in your reading. Hi, pile number 1. So if you chose card number 33 with Peaks of Joy, then this is going to be your reading today. So I also wanted to start off with the how do you say it? The meaning of the card by reading what it says in the book about it, and want to include that in the reading as well. So card number 33, let's take a look. Peaks of joy. Your life is filled with happiness, so share it with others. Joy is yours today. No matter what your inquiry, you will be happy with the result. You're coming closer to a sense of achievement, and you've worked hard for it. You're surrounded by true companions and events that are synchronistically are arranged to bring you to the next level of your life. The world is singing a beautiful harmony. Life is exhilarating and hopeful. Let gratitude fill your heart and remember to share your happiness. Joy is contagious. So, yes, that is it for you. Let me take a look at your tarot. Let's jump in. Should you hold on or should you let go with these peaks of joy? Should pile number 1 let go or hold on to this connection with peaks of joy? Okay, for now we are having the King of Swords, the Magician, the King of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. I kind of want to get some more. So for pile number 1, should they hold on? Should they let go of this peaks of joy? So we have the Knight of Cups, the Three of Cups, the Emperor. Should they hold on or should they let go of this connection? Okay, so we have the Fool, we have the Eight of Swords, we have the Star, and this one also flipped over, the Page of Wands. Does that fit? Almost. And at the bottom of the deck we have the King of Cups as well. Okay, let's see if I can squish everything in a little bit more. So, should you hold on or should you let go? I almost kind of want to say, like, with that peaks of joy as well, while shuffling, I was like, if it's bringing you those peaks of joy, and like the explanation in the book is like joyfulness, being okay, being joyful in where you are at the moment. I feel like if it is still bringing you joy, then why should you let go? Because I feel like this might also be a connection where other people are like, why are you still holding on to this connection? It's never gonna work out. It's never gonna come for what is it that you want from it, or what they think you want from it. And then you're like, should I let go? But honestly, I kind of want to say, if this connection, holding on to this connection, still brings you joy, then why would you let go of it? With that Fool as well, like, no, like, there's nothing that you're wanting from it. There's nothing that you're like, as long as you're not like clenching, holding it on, where it's like, I need this to evolve, then why wouldn't you? I honestly feel like why would you let go? And with the Magician as well, there is like manifesting going on here. Like, you are somewhat manifesting, and I honestly feel that it's like slowly coming to that manifestation. But it's very, very slow. So like, as long as you're, I just kind of want to say, as long as you're not like obsessing about it, or as long as you're not like beating yourself up for it, not having like bad negative emotions, and more like, well, like, I want to hold on with that Fool. It's like no expectations, no strings. We'll just see where it goes. Fun for as long as it's fun, still getting like peaks of joy from it, and we'll see. We'll see. It's fine either way. With that Three of Cups, I feel like there is a good base of like friendship, which is like nice and good. I feel like you're at like still working on yourself as well. Like, it's going slow and steadily. I feel like you are manifesting this, but you're just overthinking it. I feel like don't think about it too much. If it will happen, it will happen. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. Either way, you do have those peaks of joy from holding on to this. So I kind of want to say there's nothing bad about holding on to this. the King of Cups, the King of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and the Emperor. The only one that you're missing is the King of Wands. And the King of Wands is kind of like just flirting, just, you know, not that serious. So I do feel like there's a lot of like male energy here. With that Knight of Cups, Page of Wands as well. And the Magician is a dude here. I honestly just want to say, like, holding on isn't a bad thing. It isn't a bad thing. Just make sure you're not in your head about it. You're not like beating yourself up for it. You're still open for other people coming in. I feel like it's still hopeful. It's still a hopeful connection. Like for now at least. I feel like you're still getting good vibes out of it, from it. I feel like for some of you, this has also been like, for some of you, and I didn't want to bring it up, but like for some of you, this is like a friend of yours, like a good friend of yours, and you want more from it. You know, having a crush on someone, you know, that feeling is also like a good feeling of having a crush. But you're still working on yourself as well. So I'm like, it's fine that it takes like a longer time. I do feel that there will come an offering with that Knight of Cups and that King of Cups as well. Like it will evolve, I feel like. Yeah, I honestly feel like holding on to this isn't a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. Let's see, what do I want? Do I want this one? So let's see. Pile number 1. Should they hold on or should they let go of this Peaks of Joy relationship? Ooh. So we have happiness. And we also have blessings. Like I said, like if it's giving you happiness, if it's giving you joy, as it is right now, then, like I said, no expectations. Spirit guide. So I feel like this person definitely is in your life for a reason. Like spirit brought this person in your life for you to learn from, or, you know, it's like a spiritly guided connection. And we also have trust. So with that, I just want to say trust your spirit guides, trust the universe. Because the like your spirit guides and the universe wants you to have that happiness. And as long as this connection is still giving you that, then trust that it is okay to hold on, even if it's not like evolving in the way that like other people think they should, or you might think that it should. But like, you know, because that can also be an internal thing going on within you where you're like, oh, it like normally it should go like this, or it should evolve, or it should, you know, where it's no, just trust the universe that if it's meant to evolve, if it's meant to happen, then it will happen. Just trust your spirit guides that they want you to be happy as well. And I feel like this person definitely is bringing in happiness still. So I just kind of want to say holding on to this one isn't a bad thing. I want to get some of these. So since spirit guide is here, let me see what spirit guide, what guidance do they have? So for pile number 1, what do you have to say for pile number 1 about this connection? So we have, oh my god, soul expansion with Mahavatar Babaji. Your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connection between all things. And I feel like that's definitely, like, I feel like you know this connection, even though you are having a hard time explaining it with words. Like deep down, I feel like you know what this connection is about, you, and have trust in that. Even though, like, because a lot of people are like, but why? Well, sometimes the why isn't important. and it's hard to explain like emotions, or I feel like you are just like on a different level with like spirit than they are. You also have Gaia, Earth connection, and Gaia is Earth. Be mindful of the planet, come back to Earth, stay grounded. So even though you have that connection, do stay like grounded, realistic. Um, like the people around you are also just wanting to help you as well. And you also have Radha, soul flame. Rediscover a lost part of yourself. Experience relationship harmony and healing. I feel like for some of you, this is also a soul connection, a twin flame connection. Because twin flames can be very terminless, and it's like so scary to get in. Um, I feel like maybe that's a little bit what you are trying to explain to those grounded, where it's like, no, no, this person is a part of me. I cannot let this person go. And honestly, like I said, I feel like this person is bringing in still happiness. So why would you let go of a connection that still brings in joyful energy, happiness? You know, I feel like holding on in this situation is like, if you, like, I feel like as well deep within yourself that this is still giving you something that you crave. So yeah, I just kind of want to leave it at that, where I'm like holding on, definitely hold on, like stamp hold on. Like until this is no longer the case with the energy, until it's no longer bringing in happiness or you're no longer getting anything from it, then letting go is something that you can rediscover. But right now I feel like you get a lot of joy from it, so why would you let go? Just focus on that joy, focus on what it is that you're getting from, and don't get in your head about like it has to go, it's supposed to go somewhere a certain direction. No, it's fine, it is what it is. And you can enjoy that as well. So yes, I kind of want to leave it here for you guys. I hope it was helpful. I hope it resonated. Please let me know in the comments down below, because I am a little bit confused about like the whole dynamic, because I also know like it can be interpreted in different ways, and I know like y'all have like different situations that you're in as well. So I would love to read about it. Let me put it like that. Also, let me know if there's anything that you would like to see me ask next. And as always, I just hope you're having a kick-ass day, and I will see you guys again in the next reading. Hi, pile number 2. So if you chose card number 24 with Stuck in the Mud, then this is gonna be your reading today. I wanted to start off by reading a little bit from the book, what card 24 has to say. I feel like this card also came up a lot. I've seen it a lot already. But let's see what it has to say. Card 24, Stuck in the Mud. You're being invited to stop and savor the wonder of life. Let me say that again. You've been invited to stop and savor the wonder of your life. Okay. Becoming stuck is something the only way to trick yourself into slowing down and looking around you. Wait, I need to redo that because that was horrible. Becoming stuck is sometimes the only way to trick yourself into slowing down and looking around you. In fact, this is a sign that you need to shift your focus away from what you're doing and place your attention elsewhere. Struggling will only get you to even muddier parts. Now is not the time to move forward, but to observe. Clarity about your circumstances will come a little later. Stop and find the joy in what you have been overlooking. Soon you'll be out of the mud, but for now, be still and know that Spirit has a plan for you. Okay, that was a struggle for me to read that. So I'm also dyslexic, so I read over words sometimes. But yes, so enjoy being stuck in the mud. Kind of what I'm feeling. So let's take a look for pile number 2. Should they hold on? Should they let go? I feel like honestly, for this pile, it's a bit where it's like, why make a decision? Why not just, enjoy where it is that you are right now? Why does there have to be a decision? But let's take a look. For pile number 2, should they hold on or should they let go with this stuck in the mud? Should they let go? Should they hold on? So we have the 9 of Cups. Yes, the 6 of Cups. Should they hold on or should they let go with this stuck in the mud for pile 2? Did one flip over? No, it did not. We have the Devil as well as the Death card. The Ace of Cups as well as the 2 of Wands. So let's see what else. What else for pile number 2 with that stuck in the mud? Should they hold on? Should they let go? So we have the 7 of Swords, the 6 of Swords, the 3 of Cups, and the 2 of Swords. It's a lot of sword energy. And at the bottom we have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, and the 4 of Pentacles underneath that. I want to add that as well. So yes, with that stuck in the mud, it is with that Knight of Pentacles and that 4 of Pentacles as well. Very slow moving energy anyway. So I kind of just want to say, just enjoy being stuck in that mud, because it will take a long time for you to get out of it. And you might as well enjoy it. Because I feel like that 4 of Pentacles, the 4 of Pentacles is like someone that is very closed off, having their walls up, like you're not getting in. And I feel like that change will take a long term. So I feel like, wait, let me do a little bit downwards so you can actually see everything. So I feel like there's not really a point. Because I feel like if you let go, then this might be like something you'd be missing out of as well. I feel like right now it's just maybe like fun, flirty, not that serious. 9 of Cups is someone that is comfortable being where they are. For some of you, I feel like the other person is very comfortable being single. That's not going to be for all of you, but for some of you, I feel like they are fine where they are at. And they're not like looking for anything serious. They're good how it's going right now. I feel like there is, with that Ace of Cups, a lot of feelings involved here. Whether it's you or the other person, maybe both as well. Because I feel like for some of you with this combination, I feel like you feel like this person is your soulmate. Because the Devil and the Lovers are like the same picture usually. Like with the standard tarot, it is the same picture. The Devil is just, they are trapped and they had this illusion. Like the Devil put like an illusion like on them that they think it's like the Lovers card, but it's like not. Because I do feel that there is this strong attraction between the two of you, where you're like, this has to be a soulmate connection. There's no other way. Where I am feeling a little bit where this person has closed off so badly that it's hard to say, because they've closed off their soul as well. So it's kind of hard to say if that is a soulmate connection or what's going on. The 6 and 7 of Swords, like the 6 of Swords is like leaving a situation that is no longer serving you. Okay, for some of you, I'm getting this with that stuck in the mud, where it's like, okay, like as advice, stuck in the mud, because this is like, I honestly just want to say a little bit like letting go of this connection, because it is not serving you, because this person isn't ready. Like I said, with like, if you're leaving, you might miss out. I feel like it doesn't have to be like a fight that ended, but with that stuck in the mud, for some of you, I feel like all the communication is coming from, like the real communication is coming from you. And if you like stop doing that, because I feel like that communications, like this is like only for some of you, but that communication is coming from a place of you wanting it to move forward, but you're stuck in the mud. There is no going forward right now. So you can message all you want, being real, having real conversation, but I feel like if you stop doing that real conversation, then it will show you like more clarity of what it is that you're in right now, where you are stuck. See where it is that you're stuck. And this person is only going to contact you for, hey, are you up? Hey, what are you doing? You know, those types of messages. The Seven of Swords is someone that has trust issues. So therefore alone, I feel like they will not want to jump into a relationship real quick because they don't trust people. They don't trust anyone. The Two of Swords, though, I feel like they do have that there is something behind those doors, like that they have feelings for you, but at the same time, like if they should announce that and open that door, other shit will come out that they don't like. They put that in there for a reason. And they're not ready to deal with that. So I feel like they are stuck between those two options within that. Like they also see that you have good banter, a good, foundation, but with that Two of Wands as well, still having a out, like still having a backup, still having, also that they don't have to open up that door. And then it's like, fine, I'll leave, it's fine. So I kind of want to say letting go of this connection would be the better part for you. It would be their loss. It really would be a loss for them. But I honestly don't feel, because, okay, let me take a look at that death card. Because the death card can also be like a rebirth. So like that personality has to die, that side of them has to end for this rebirth with you. But let's see, why is that death card here? Why is the death card here with that person? The Ten of Wands, yes, they have like the rebirth. They have been carrying on with who they are, what they're doing for so long, and it was like helpful at the beginning to keep that door closed. But right now they are a bit contemplating on changing that. Is it still serving me? Is it still helping me? Or is it no longer what I want to achieve? So I feel like it is starting where they're thinking about it. Like, should I change? But then it's not like from the one to the other day that it changed. Like I said, the Knight of Pentacles is very slow forward moving. It will take a whole lot of time. And I feel like at the end of it, I feel like you might not even know. Like I feel like you are at risk if you hold on to this to also end up in the Ten of Wands, where it was like, was it worth it waiting for this person? Was it worth holding on? Because I feel like it will put you in that pause for a little bit too long. So I feel like such a in between. I feel that Two of Swords, like there are two sides where there's some of you that's like, okay, yes, hold on, take a break, take a rest, see where it goes. And for the others, I feel like you have been in this for too long stuck in the mud, and it's time to move forward again, and letting go with that if it's no longer serving you. I do feel that communication here is key with this. Communicating of how you feel, communicating of how do they feel. Do they feel still feel like they're fine and perfect where they are, comfortable where they are, comfortable being alone? Is there something that they want to work on with you? Is there anything you can do? Communication with that. Yeah. So let's see what else we have with the oracle cards for you guys. So for pile number 2, with that stuck in the mud, should they hold on? Should they let go? What is going on with this person? For pile number 2, stuck in the mud card. So we have finding, we have strength, and we have a new beginning. And I saw this one flip over, but I ignored it. So it is for you. And then at the bottom we have freedom and boundaries as well. So, yes. So I feel like there is a need for a new beginning. And I feel like you know what that's gonna be, either with this person or leaving this person behind. But I feel like you will initiate it. Like you will set yourself free, because I feel like it keeps you trapped as well. And I feel like if you set boundaries, good boundaries with this person, I feel like that new beginning will start. Either this person will let go of you, and then, that's fine. You can move on, have your own new beginning, or it will show them, like, okay, this person is no longer accepting my bullshit. And either they want you in their life again, so they will, change and find, I feel like that finding is them as well as you, but like for them as well. Like if you set like sharp boundaries, like you are not gonna treat me that way. Like I heard the other day this saying, like, find someone, a person that will build you your throne. Is this person gonna build you a throne? Like set boundaries. Like, are you gonna build my throne, or are you gonna treat me like a servant? And like set that boundary, like, no, I'm a queen. You either build my, like, you are not gonna treat your queen or the queen, any queen, like a servant. You either gonna help me build my throne, and otherwise I have no time for you, because I am building that throne, and either you can be there with me or not. Like a firm hand. I feel like this person needs a firm hand. Because, like, with that Ace of Cups, I feel like there are feelings. Like, this person also has you there for a reason, not just because you have a pretty face. So I want to get some, like, guidance from Spirit. And see what is coming. And with that strength, I feel like that's, like, look at her. Look at her. Like, being fierce and all. Like, that is you. Like, you have that strength. Like, you are a queen. Treat yourself like a queen. Set boundaries for other people so they will have to treat you like a queen, or they can go. They can go. And I feel like when you do that, like, you will set yourself free as well. Where it's like before it was like, oh, I want them to treat me like that. Oh, no, you can enforce that. You either treat me like that, how I want it, or don't treat me at all. And I will start anew without you. Or you come along with the journey, but I am gonna build that throne. So let's take a look at Spirit, what Spirit has to say about this. We have faith, humanity, and benevolence. Stay calm, trust the good in yourself and others, see the light in the world. So how I say it was a little bit harsh, maybe. But yes, stay calm. Like setting boundaries and being that queen. Also, like, you don't have to like pull a fight with them. But I felt like I needed a little bit like tough love on you with this. But yes, stay calm. Like, see that you are that queen. Like, you are up. Like, you have so much love to give. Yeah. And of course, like, for like, also have compassion for this person as well. Don't just go like, I'm just like saying it the Dutch way, where it's like, treat me like a queen or leave. But it's like, stay calm, stay lovable, like, say it with love, with like, this is what I want, and I'm ready to work on that with you if you are ready. If you're not, like, I get it, I'm not like demanding it for you, but then I am gonna go that direction, and I will have less time for you for this bullshit. This, like that. Maybe that's a better way. I'm just, in a mood. We also have Dwal Cool, Dharma unfolding. Remember that you are on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness. Yes, don't forget your own path as well. You're not just here to serve this person. You are on that way to building your throne. One step at a time. It doesn't have to be over today. It doesn't have to, you don't have to, hold on in one day. It doesn't have to, like, Rome wasn't built in one day. Like, take your time, take your step. I feel like this is just spirit, like, how do you say it, like pulling me back, where it's like, oh, don't overdo it. Like, yes, this person needs to stand up, yes, this person needs boundaries, but they can do it calmly, doesn't have to be today, they can just we're like, okay, sorry. um, the Miriam, sacred vision: choose to forgive in order to heal, see the light in all, remember that love has no boundaries. With like, and then I say, like, have boundaries, but I feel like the universe is just like, spirit is now kind of teaching me a lesson with your pal. But yes, forgive, love, light, look at it, because I feel like what I said is for some of you, where it's like, where this person is kind of playing with you and holding your life in pause, which to me is unfair, like they don't have the right. um But for others of you, yes, look at it with love and light. Like, honestly, with this pile, I'm having a hard time saying hold on or let go. With that stuck in the mud, I honestly just kind of want to say just don't do anything. Just breathe in, breathe out. Don't make a decision. Don't hold on. Don't let go. Just be and see what is it bringing you. What are you giving into this situation? How is it, making you feel? What is going on around you? Can you see the beauty in this connection still? Do you have time? Do you still feel like you have energy and the will to hold on to this relationship or connection? Or are you just continuing on your reserves with this? Like, what is going on? Take a breather. Have faith. Trust the universe, trust that light within yourself as well. You are on this path for a reason. Is this a connection that you feel like you only needed to learn lessons from? And like, for some of you, I kind of want to say, don't try to, or don't resent this person too much, because I feel like this is just like, no person chooses to be evil or chooses to hurt anyone. I feel like it's like a combination of how they were grown up, the things they've learned. Um, you know, see that side as well. Have compassion. Yeah. So a lot of different things, but I kind of want to leave it here for you guys. I just feel like my energy was a bit too aggressive with this one. But I hope it was helpful. I hope it resonated. Please let me know in the comments down below, because this is the pile that had the most different energy in it. But yeah, please let me know. If I was too aggressive, I apologize. But definitely let me know in the comments down below, because I would love to read about it. Um, yeah, like, and just enjoy being stuck in the mud for a little bit. And know that you have the strength to get out of it and to have that new beginning when you are ready to do so. But I feel like right now, it's fine to be stuck. Get yourself a mud bed. But yeah, I'm leaving it here for you guys. I hope it was helpful. I hope it resonated. Definitely let me know. Also, let me know if there's anything that you would like to see me ask next. If there's a question that you would like to have a general in-depth reading for, and I will see what I can do for you on that. In the meantime, just have a kick-ass day, and hopefully I will see you guys again in the next reading. Hi, pile number 3. So if you chose card number 45 with Sad Embrace, then this is gonna be your reading today. So I want to start off by reading out loud the meaning of the card from the book, and add that to the reading as well. So let's take a look. Sad Embrace, card 45, Sad Embrace. Loss is part of life. Let go and allow time to heal you. You may be entering into a period where loss is a theme. Perhaps you're having to let go of a long cherished dream. If so, take heart, for this ending may have been for your highest good. A better and more powerful dream will be realized in your life if you can accept the loss. Relationships based on faulty foundations are meant to end at this time. Disappointment is a form of perception. If your expectations weren't met, a sense of loss arises, along with sadness and grief. Express these emotions. Tears are like healing rain that can restore life to a parched inner landscape. Growth is always assured. Whatever the loss, however great it is, let go and experience your feelings so that you may soon see what beauty lies ahead. Okay, so I already, with this very clearly for me, where it's like, let go. That's basically what that sad embrace is. Let go and embrace that loss and embrace that better things are on the horizon. I'm almost where I'm like, I can leave the reading here with just that. But let's see, we came here for a tarot reading, so let's see what else the tarot has to say for pile number 2 or 3 with sad embrace. For pile number 2, should they hold on? Should they let go of this connection with this sad embrace? Hold on or let go. So what do we have? Let's gather everything. Let's see. We have the 6 of Wands, the 7 of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the King of Cups, the 10 of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the 2 of Swords. So I already, okay, let me, okay, more came out, but I want to talk about this real quick, because I feel like you are also at the point where it's like, should I just let go? Like, I feel like you already know it as well. I feel like that 7 of Pentacles is like, the 7 of Pentacles is about like taking your losses as well as like, should I start over? Shouldn't I like invest more into this? Won't it get better if I do more, be more, you know, in that way? But honestly, I feel like with that Page of Pentacles, you're at that crossroad where it's like, I'm just gonna flip a coin and just go with it. But at the same time, with that 10 of Swords, not wanting to make that decision, because I feel like you are already knowing where that is going, and then it's like letting go of this connection, which you don't want to do. And so you are in this stalemate where it's like, you don't want to let go. You know you should, but you don't want to. 10 of Wands, like carrying this big burden with you and like asking yourself, is it still worth it? Is it still worth like going up that hill? With that 6 of Wands, I feel like you are telling yourself that this connection is still giving you something. It's still serving you. But like, I kind of see this as like this woman on the ground. Like everyone's like standing, looking at her, oh, and she's like helping the needy. But instead of like giving her something that this person could actually use and need, like bread or money or like anything, she's giving this person a rose. So I feel like this person isn't a bad person. They are trying to give something. It's just not what they need. I don't think they understand what it is that they need. What is it that you need from this? And you're not getting it. You're not getting it. So I want to get some, like a couple more to just get this row done. So should pile number 3 with that sad embrace hold on or let go? Should they hold on? Should they let go? We have the 6 of Pentacles as well as the 9 of Swords. Yes. And the 6 of Pentacles is what you want, what you need, where it's like money, food, because this one is giving that, where it's like giving out money, giving out food, education, learning, love as well. Like she is radiating, where this person is just like, the 6 of Wands talks about like victory, overcoming as well, like public display. Doing it for their own ego. So I want one more for pile number 3. And that is the Queen of Cups. And at the bottom we have the King of Swords. Yes. And the 8 of Pentacles underneath that. So you do have the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. So I do feel that you guys have a soul connection. where it's like, even I feel like for some of you, you have been together. This is like an ex, and it worked well together. But like, you know, it's, I feel like that's why you're holding on, because you feel like it's a soulmate, which I feel like, yes, it is. But like, not all soulmates are supposed to be together for the rest of your life. You have multiple soulmates in your life. And I feel like with this one, it's kind of like there to learn you a lesson. And I honestly feel that it doesn't mean it's like the end of this. To me, like, it's not the right, or like, it's not the connection for a lifetime right now. It doesn't mean that it's not gonna come back, but right now it isn't. And I feel like this person is turning into that Knight of Swords and not that Knight of Cups, where it's very calm, very can be cold as well. Or maybe that's what you're turning into, because you're not getting what it is that you want from it, where you turn very cold and needy and almost obsessive, trying to hurt the other person because they're not giving you what it is that you want. I feel a lot of, like, from your side, a lot of like obsession, maybe even for some of you, not all of you. And I honestly feel that you are so obsessive with this, like, so, because I feel like you are just holding on to that connection, like, inside of yourself. You know that this is a soulmate. Why won't they listen? But you're so focused that you cannot like really see what's happening, what's going on around you. I feel like maybe you're even a little bit neglecting your intuition that is telling you to move on. And so in your head about it. I kind of want to, because I feel like you think that if you let go, it will never happen again. But you know, a relationship has to have two people involved in it. And right now, you're already missing one in this, because this person is not in it. But you're scared that if you let go, then there's no one, and then it will never happen again. But I feel like when you then grow and give it some time and work on yourself, I feel like then this might come back in. But I feel like the person this is right now and the person you are right now aren't ready for that long term yet. I feel like the universe needs some time for you guys to like learn lessons and go on adventures and meet other people and figure out what it is that you want, as well as who you are. Because I honestly feel like if it wasn't for like that sad embrace, the 10 of Wands, and that 9 of Swords, I feel like, and even a King of Swords, but I feel like then that could be like, it has a good foundation, a good loving, caring. You're both very loving and caring people, but I feel like one of the two is just not giving the other what they want, what they're asking for, what they need. So for some, like, only like a couple, like if you are already in a couple with this person, if you're already in a relationship with this person, I feel like holding on is the right thing, because I think then it can, like, you can work on it together, like you're almost there holding on. But if you're not in a relationship, then I feel like letting go, because it takes a lot of time and a lot of effort and a lot of dedication for both people involved. Because I feel like if you're in a relationship, in that soulmate relationship, then it's like not easier, but it's like you're expected to do something about it. And then like communication about it is key, because there is something like one of the two isn't getting what they want, and like that needs a change. So either work on it together or have that ending and then start again. But if you're not in a relationship, then I feel like you're the only one standing there wanting to do work on a situation, like trying to do a two-man job by yourself, which is like impossible. So let me take a look for your oracle for pile number 1 or 3, a sad embrace. should they hold on? Should they let go of this set embrace energy? So we have courage, yes, because it does take courage to let go as well. As well as, like I said, if you're in a relationship and bringing it up, that also requires courage. But let's see, for pile number 3 with set embrace, should they hold? I feel like your intuition has already been telling you what like choice to make, but you just need the courage to take that step. Because I feel like you know the answer already. You know what you need to do. What the next step should be. And of course, like, if it wasn't scary, you didn't need courage. So of course it's scary. But you have that courage inside of you. And then blessings. So pile number 3. Should they hold on or should they let go? Like, see the blessings that this connection gave you as well. Okay, that's more than I wanted. But let's see. We have peace as well as spirit guide. Okay, so it is something that spirit, brought to you for a reason to learn from as well. Then we also have closure and travel. So, yeah, closure, I feel like for most of you. And at the bottom we have confidence as well. I feel like for most of you, it is closure. It is walking away. If you're having a hard time, take a trip, because I feel like some space between it can also help. So some like physical space between you and this connection. Have confidence in yourself. I feel like for some of you, you maybe even lost a little bit of self-confidence holding on to this connection. Peace, spirit guide. I feel like this is a connection that came to your life, like spiritually guided. You were supposed to meet this person, but at the same time, closure, ending this, walking away from this. Trust in your spirit guides. Trust that there are better things. Like, there are blessings coming in. Just trust spirit and trust your guides that those blessings are coming in. And if this person is one of them for the long term, that it will come back to you anyways. Because I don't think you have like a bad closure. That is like closure after a bad situation. I do feel that it can come back around again. So let's take a look for pile number 3. It's set embrace. Should they hold on? Should they let go? What the spirit has to say about this. We have Diana. Focused intention. Think about what you desire. Set your sights high. Expect the best possible outcome. Okay, there's nothing more to say to that. What is it that you desire? And not in the way of like this person, but what about this person do you desire? What traits do they have? It can also be like a soulmate, because you have different soulmates throughout your life. You don't just have the one. So yes, what is it that you desire? Set high expectations. What do you want from life? In that way. And I feel like spirit is gonna bring it in. The Miriam sacred vision. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. With that, I kind of want to say, no matter if you travel away, if you move away from this connection, if you decide to let go of this connection, like, love has no boundaries. It will come back to you. Have trust that it will as well. And you also have Horus, cosmic gateway. Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. So yes, also make sure what it is that you are manifesting. Your thoughts is your energy. Because I feel like if it's obsession, then I feel like that's a very low, like almost, I don't want to say the lowest, but a very low vibration. And if the other person is on a higher one, you will never match. You will have to bring this person's vibration down, and you would have to, and then still you would not like match, because you're coming from a different vibration. So focus on yourself, focus on your own vibration, go travel, have the courage to walk away from this connection, and have trust that the universe is either going to bring in even better, like a leveled up version, this person, or even better, something better. but the energy that you're giving out right now is not the energy that is a requirement here. So yeah, I kind of want to leave it here for you guys. I hope it resonated. Please let me know, because I know it was, I feel different vibrations here with like people who are in relationships, people who are not, like obsessive energy as well. So let me know in the comments down below, because I would like to read about it and like to understand this as well. Also, let me know if there's anything that you would like to see me ask next. And as always, I just hope you're having a kick-ass day. Go get them, show the world. And I will hopefully talk to you again in the next reading.